Hi everyone, my name is Shubham Mishra and I'm from India. I'm an external PhD candidate at the Department of Urban and Regional Planning and Geoinformation Management, Faculty ITC at the University of Twente. In this short video, I'll try and tell you how and why I'm here. The neighborhood of Delhi where I grew up in is located adjacent to a 14th century fortress. I would spend most of my summer holidays as mornings here, climbing on top of this pyramid like structure. From there, I would wonder what kind of city would it have been at the height of its glory. This would eventually lead me to exploring historic maps to understand the city of the past. And as things usually go, one thing led to another, and I found myself learning cartography as part of BA Honours Geography program at the University of Delhi. The natural progression of my interest in the urban and the maps after geography was a master's program in urban planning from School of Planning and Architecture, Delhi, and eventually these interests culminated in getting a view from above at ITC Enschede. So ITC back in India, in between teaching geoinformatics at the School of Planning and Architecture and providing spatial support to certain typical urban development projects, Aga Khan Trust for Culture's work at Humayun's Tomb, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, would bring me back to cultural heritage. While designing a tree GIS for the project site, I would get to see how laser scanning could be used to document and assess the damage to the tomb, one of the greatest Mughal architectural wonders, the one that set the template for Taj Mahal. This experience would take me back to thinking about virtual reconstruction of Delhi, a city that was raised and rebuilt several times during the last millennium. And what could be better than modeling Shahjahanabad or Old Delhi? The last of the pre modern cities of Delhi, the one which was visited by European travelers like Francois Bernier and Nicola Manucci, and compared with contemporary Paris and Amsterdam. The city, which was founded in 1638 AD and went through several ups and downs, continues to be a living city. It still contains considerable cultural heritage, but all in a state of decay and dilapidation. So, this is my research topic in a nutshell. Since I am an external PhD candidate based out of New Delhi, India, I continue to teach at the School of Planning and Architecture as a visiting faculty. The subjects that I teach are mostly related to geoinformatics, and I teach these papers to master level students both in the planning and the architecture departments. Most of these papers are highly applied in nature, so I always try and back up the theoretical aspects of these papers with applied examples, often using real world data sets. I have been extremely lucky in my academic journey so far to get teachers who have actually been more as gurus or mentors. Uh, right from my the BA program which I did in the University of Delhi to my MSc in ITC, and even now when I'm doing my PhD at the University of Twente. So I believe that the role of the teacher goes beyond that of tutoring or supervision or lecturing, and the teacher has also needs to mentor uh, students. As far as students are concerned, I feel that students need to have some sort of an academic rigor. They need to go to the libraries, do their research, read books, and be focused on what they're doing when they are in an academic institution. Very often, I find students, especially at the master's level, that they are extremely worried about getting a job, which is fine. But at the same time, their focus should be on academics when they are in a university or a college setup. So, these are some of my thoughts on teaching, and I'm really looking forward to participating in this course. Thank you, everyone.